guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you all my secrets to your perfect foundation routine. So let's get started. First of all, I'm starting off by applying a lip balm, and then I'm gonna go in with my primer. These are all my favorite primers, which I will list in the description bar below. Today I went with the Stila One Step Correct primer, which I really like. And then I'm just gonna blend it out wherever I get oily or I have redness. And these are all my favorite foundations, and today I decided to use the Stila Glow Foundation, which I just realized they discontinued, which really sucks because I absolutely loved it, but I will list any alternatives below in the description bar. So this is how I apply my foundation. I take a facial spray and I spray it on the brush, and then I stipple the brush on my face because it gives me more coverage that way, and I just blend out everything. And then I go in with my Real Technique sponge and absorb any excess foundation on my face. These two are my favorite concealers of all time, and they're both from Maybelline. But today I'll be using the Age Refine concealer under my eyes and around my nose, and on the forehead and the chin. And then I am going to blend it out with a smaller brush. This is actually a contour brush by Real Techniques. So again, I'm just gonna spray some facial spray, and try not to stab yourself while doing this. And just blend all the concealer out. And then again, just go in with the sponge and absorb any excess product. This is my only favorite powder that I use, and this is all I recommend because it's really that good. But I'm just going to apply it with a tiny mini brush by Real Techniques, just under my eyes and on the T-zone. And then there's my instant brows. Now I'm taking my Hoola bronzer and this angled brush, and I'm just going to apply it in the hollows of my cheeks and on the sides of my forehead. And how I apply this is like creating tiny circles, because this gives me more of a blended airbrushed look. So you can see the difference the bronzing creates here, and honestly I really like bronzing rather than contouring, because contouring gives me an unnatural finish and creates that harsh line, whereas bronzing gives me more of a sun-kissed flawless complexion. These are all my favorite highlighters of all time, but today I'll be using this Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and I'm going to be using this e.l.f. brush. So I'm going to spray my brush first, and then I'm going to apply the highlighter. Now I like to apply the highlighter in layers because it gives me that non-cakey finish. And this way it also makes my skin look like the glow is coming from within rather than having that strip of highlighter across the face. And it just looks much more natural and much more flawless. And this is the difference it makes. And I usually do 3 layers, which is probably crazy, but to me that's totally normal. So if you have any spots on the face, usually applying highlighter on top will make it more obvious. So what I do is I just apply a matte powder on top of that. And that's pretty much it. It will make it less obvious. Then I go ahead and apply it on the bridge of my nose, on the chin, and on the sides of my forehead. And then without taking any more product on my bronzer brush, I just blend out the bronzer and the highlighter together so there's no harsh lines. My all-time 2 favorite blushes are Milani's Baked Blush and this Coral Blush by Vasanthi. Today I'm going to go with the Milani blush, and I'm just going to apply it on the apples of my cheeks. You can just smile and bring out the apples forward so it's easier to apply that way, and that's how I do it. And then I do this thing which I don't have a term for, but basically I highlight the sides of my nose at the very end because it just somehow makes my nose look slimmer. And then I'm just going to spray my face with my facial spray, and that's pretty much it for my foundation routine. Now I'm just going to apply the rest of my makeup, and this is the finished look. I really hope you guys liked this video. Please leave any questions you have in the comment section below. Subscribe to my channel and share it if you would like with your friends, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!